Hello, hello, and happy Friday. Welcome in, Jeff. Good to see you. Yeah, we're back today with the OG version of Wintermute episode 2, and hopefully, since we figured out all the technical difficulties last time, hopefully we won't have any issues today. I'm also a little bit nervous about switching to the modern day version of the game when we're done with this, but I trust that it'll be okay. I did back up my files before we did this, so we should be okay. Hey Ferret, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so we're just gonna hop right in. Last time we wrapped up, we had found some information about the forest talkers. So this really is quite different from the version of episode 2 that I know. I didn't realize it was quite this different. So I'm not really sure what awaits us at this point, except I do know that we're going to have to encounter the bear at some point. Um, but we found... Resume. Resume. Load. Last checkpoint. I don't know why resume wasn't working. This isn't the beginning, is it? It didn't save it. It didn't save any of it. No, 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 no. That can't be right. Story 2, Episode 2, Risk of Infection, Trapper's Cabin. No. No. Okay. I don't know what to do about this. Technical difficulties. I don't want to start this over again. Okay. So now what? What do we do? 247. It didn't save any of it. I'm sorry, but I'm not doing another like 3 hours of the same thing that I just did on Monday. Okay, I kind of think we should just do something completely different. Not enough sleeve slots available. Okay, right. But like, do we do TLD? Because like I said, I don't really know about switching back to the new version of the game or the modern day version of the game now. I'd rather do that off stream. I guess we're gonna play something else today. Oh my god, I was not prepared for this. I was not prepared for this to be a problem. So now what? I apologize. I'm kind of not in my usual headspace today. I've been kind of waiting for an update on something. All week technically, but most especially yesterday and today. And so I'm kind of not with it as it is, and I really didn't want this kind of struggle. You know what? We're just gonna spontaneously play one of the games that has been my current, um, let's say, feel-good games. We'll have to end, I'll have to end bingo, because none of it's related to that. Um, No thoughts, just vibes is what I'm gonna retitle the stream, and we're gonna play some Planet Crafter. I'm gonna start a new world. Um, and we're just gonna hop in. That's been like my go-to unwind game, so I feel like that might be a good idea. Oh, thank you for the hugs. This is like just not what I need right now. I'm also not entirely sure if the volume is going to be good on this or anything, because obviously I haven't tested for this. Ooh. There we go. All right, so we're gonna just start a new game. We'll call it we'll just call it Planet Twitch, or the save file will be Twitch. I have not played on the Selena planet yet, so I feel like that could be more interesting. We'll also play on. Ooh, do we want to maybe try hardcore? No, that's kind of like Interloper. No, you know what? We'll just play intense. I don't want to make it too crazy for myself. All right. Here we go. Let's just jump on in. So for those of you who don't know this game,
correct your trajectory.
It's pretty much just the player versus environment. There's no threats besides, like, oxygen, water, hunger. Alright, here we are. We have crash landed on this planet. Welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the terraformation process of this world. You'll need to generate oxygen, heat, and pressure. First, reach 175,000 Ti and create a blue atmosphere. Alright, so I do know the basic mechanics of this game because I have played a lot recently, but I don't know this planet at all, and this is a more difficult version of the planet that I've been playing on. Or at least it says that this planet is like for advanced players or people who have played before. Okay, so we're gonna need 2 iron, 3 iron, 2 cobalt, and magnesium. Okay. It's gonna be weird to actually, like, I'm at the point in my planet that I've been playing where, wow, this looks amazing. Oh, this looks so cool. I've gotten to the point where I know my planet pretty well. The one that I've been playing on, I no longer, or I haven't had to worry about oxygen in forever. I can't remember if I said silicon. I know I needed 3 iron. I think that's it. I think it was 3 iron, 2 cobalt, and magnesium. Oh my gosh. Yeah, having to worry about oxygen again is very weird. Okay, but we've done those things. Let's go ahead and equip the backpack and the oxygen tank. Alright, let's see. It wants us to do the microchip construction. Hey Rob, welcome in. This does, to me, have Subnautica vibes. The living compartment I know is 2 iron, 1 titanium. Oh, look at that already, 145 instead of 100 seconds. That's already such an improvement. Okay, we need that, and then for the door, I think we need... Oh, right, I need the construction microchip first before I can... There's a pipe here. Or like a wire. Oh, that's so interesting. Okay, what do I need? Construction. 2 silicon, 2 magnesium. Actually, let's just get 3 of each. Fine. Don't know about you, but I always have to worry about it. I wouldn't say I worry about it. It's something that I need all the time. But I wouldn't say I worry about it. What is this? Selenium. Okay, that's a new element for me. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm so tempted already to like try and fly because I know we get a jetpack at some point. I can't do that yet. We're very back to basics. 1 silicon and 2 magnesium for that, for the torch. But I can't equip it yet anyway. Okay, as you can see, I keep trying to turn on the flashlight. Your work just had to update their scent-free policy. I'm intrigued and also a little concerned as to what that means. Alright, let's go ahead and craft a living compartment because we technically need to do that. Actually, we'll wait on that. What do I need for a door? Another iron, titanium, and silicon. Okay. I should know that by now, but I don't have to make doors as much as I have to make rooms, you know? Alright, I think we're gonna head over towards this weird structure. I'm very intrigued by it. We also might want to start collecting some cobalt so we can make more oxygen refills. Honestly, this game is just so relaxing to me. I wish they'd update their, they'd apply the scent-free policy to the mushrooms. Oh, I actually should have a... I should make an oxygen tank soon, so maybe what we'll do is just go ahead and make a door so we can get in here and get some oxygen. Alright, now we need a drill, a wind turbine, screens, and a heater. Oh boy. Well, let's start with the drill and the wind turbines for some terraformation progress. Titanium, iron, and just iron for the windmill. Not knowing how this planet will terraform over time makes it a little bit challenging to know where to place some of these things, but we can always move them. That's the lovely thing about this. Alright, I know all the screens need silicon, so let's go ahead and grab some of that. Let's grab more iron. You can never have enough iron in this game. This planet has a different soundtrack too. This is very exciting for me. Cool. We can already make the 2 of the 3 screens. Alright, let's do the terraformation screen first. Haha, we're at 6 Ti out of 175. So we need 2 more iron and a magnesium. I'm gonna grab some ice so we can make more water. If it was a horror game, it would be terraforming. I do think that this game would be really cool if they had like a special event around Halloween. Because I do think it has the potential to be scary, but it thankfully is not. It is not. I was not planning on playing this today on stream, but it looks like we're not going to be finishing episode 2 after all. So we can make a vegetube. Ooh, I don't have enough power. Okay. Yeah, we had some issues with that, so we're not doing that today. I'm going to have good vibes only. Power restored. Thankfully, you don't need to have enough power. Wow, this is such a weird atmosphere. You don't need to have constant power for oxygen to be produced like you do in Subnautica. That is thankfully not the case. Like, you can have low power and still just run into your buildings and you'll be fine. Okay, I need to make some oxygen and a water bottle. Alright, so the biggest thing about the heater is trying to figure out where the iridium is. Hey, the game could be a little lower sound-wise. Thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome in, Lils. Or Liz. Yeah, I wasn't actually planning on playing this game today, so I haven't tested it. I have no idea how loud it is, so thank you. Hopefully that's better. I hope you're doing well today. It's good to have you in here, hanging out with us. Oh, right, I need the screens. What do I need for those screens? Looks like I have everything for them. Alright, let's go ahead and hang those up then. I really like this planet already. Okay, blueprints. Oh, I need a desk, don't I? Yeah, I need a desk to put these on. I forgot I can't hang up the small ones. Need another iron. Like I said, you can never have too much iron. I'm doing alright. Today's a little bit more chaotic than I would have liked. But that's okay. That's how it goes sometimes. I was having technical difficulties with the other game that we were supposed to be playing today. It didn't save any of my progress from last time, and I really did not feel like playing the same 3 hours over again. So... Okay, yeah, we don't have any blueprints. We have less than half a kilowatt. We should make more. Oh, can I make? No, I can't make any solar panels yet. Okay, then more wind turbines it is. Yeah, that was an unpleasant surprise. And I had my entire stream set up for that. We usually play Stream Bingo, and all of my events were related to that, and so it was just, this is not going as planned, but that's okay. I love this game. This is definitely a game that relaxes me, so when things are stressful like this, then so be it. Craft a progress screen, but I don't have that blueprint yet, game. I guess we gotta go out and look. I have 2 oxygen, so we could go out a little ways, a little exploring. The game is still loud. Okay. Here. What if we turn it down to like 50%? And then I turn it up on my headphones. That might have been the problem. Yeah, Planet Crafter is so much fun. It has been my go-to in recent weeks, just for myself, just off stream usually. It's just so relaxing. I hope that's better. Better. Good. Okay. I've been super excited because in the planet that I've been playing off stream, I got to the point where we're, you know, creating animals and stuff. It's so much fun. I can't break these down yet. Yeah. And it makes me really excited for the possibility of the possibilities that this planet offers and the DLCs. I'm sure I'm gonna get the DLC at some point. Both of them. Whoa! I'm amazed that this opened automatically. Alright, what do we have here? Melts at 150 MTI. Yeah, I figured. Who would have thought we'd be where we are today? We've come a long way since our arrival. It hasn't all been easy, but we've held on and never given up. Our ideals have carried us this far, and I'm proud of what we've achieved. Despite some minor tensions within the group, morale is very high. Wow. Okay, well that's good to hear. Oh, an access card. I'm gonna need to get some oxygen, or what I like to do is just build a random building. New animals are so cute. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I'm already so like hyped about the animals. I haven't even seen all of them yet. Hey Nico, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. Alright, let's see what this access card gives us access to. The debris just takes so long to break down. I'll take the water bottle. I'm gonna leave this stuff for now. We'll break it down, or we'll take it eventually. Hey Zert, welcome in. Good to see you. How's it going? Open access console. Oh. I suppose if we'd come in this way. Okay, this is seriously like playing a whole new game. I was able to break down a T3 heater? Seriously? I'm surprised. I need to get out of here. We need oxygen. Yes, oxygen. Thank you. Sorry, I had an overlay. Okay, we can explore a little bit more in here. Can I break this down? Yes, T2 oxygen tank. Love it. Iridium. Okay, so we can actually go ahead and make the T1 heater now. It's probably a weird place to have this thing, but I don't care. It's all just, you know, beginnings. It's just how it goes. But we are gonna have to go and make some more oxygen tanks. And potentially we should make, actually definitely we should make the new, I meant oxygen refills, and we should also make the oxygen tank. There we go. That was the thought process that was attempting to come through. Yeah, I don't really know what exactly I expected from this new planet, but let me tell you, this cool industrial stuff was not on my bingo card for that. Let's hop in and grab some oxygen. Oh, I should have grabbed a plant. Thankfully, we do have a plant over here in our pod. It does seem to be falling on the other side of this giant wall. Let's see, what do we need? Wait, didn't I just get a... Okay, sorry. One thought at a time. Didn't I see some sort of a message about a T2 oxygen tank? Oh, wait a minute. I need the T2 craft station before I can do that. Right. I did know that. Let's go ahead and just make oxygen capsules. Or an oxygen capsule. Iron and silicon. Silicon. There we go. We might as well just make it in that thing. That way we don't have to run all the way back to the pod. I probably shouldn't have picked up more. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's go ahead and make the T2 craft station. T2 oxygen tank. We need one more silicon, and other than that, we're good to go. That's iron. Cobalt. Silicon, there we go. Oh, I'm already itching for the jetpack. And I know that's probably not even gonna happen today. Okay, T2 jetpack. I mean, oxygen tank. Sweet. Exoskeleton, titanium, silicon, magnesium. Hey Tina, welcome in. Thank you for the work lurk. I appreciate it. What did I say? I still need a silicon. Kind of forgot how much silicon you need at the beginning. I really wonder what the selenium is going to be used for. let's add on this exoskeleton. Now we can actually make the flashlight. Silicon and 2 magnesium. Because we could really use that while we're exploring. Sometimes the flashlight just kind of gets in your way, but other times it is seriously necessary. Is this just sulfur laying around? It is. Wild. I've already forgotten what I need for the progress screen, but I bet you silicon is involved. Probably magnesium too. Okay, here we go, let's add the torch. And then... oh right, I don't have that blueprint yet. That's why I don't remember what's like necessary for it. I might want to make one more oxygen and one more water. Before we go out exploring a little bit. Oh, also, I forgot to bring it again. Silly me. It's okay. We might want to make a few more wind turbines. And maybe another drill, actually. That'll help us with our terraformation index. Okay, here we go, the Lerma seed. Maybe another space food. I have 2 water, we should be fine. Oh, thank you so much for those gifted subs. I really, really appreciate that. And to everyone who just got a gifted sub, enjoy. Enjoy the emotes, enjoy the ad-free viewing. Hey, Rain, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, Nico, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that support. Okay, let's do that. 229. Maybe we want to make one more drill. Actually, I should see what I'm working with in terms of available. Yeah, it'll be fine. We can do it. Oh, and thank you so much for the sub. Really, really appreciate it. So generous. Alright, we'll go ahead and place that down. And now I'm gonna just quickly duck into here to get some oxygen, and then we're gonna go back to that building, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff waiting for us. Hey, Thor, welcome in! Good to see you. I haven't got my shoutouts set up properly. So let me give me a shouty. Let's go. Mouse hat! Boom. Let's go. Alright, thank you for the biddies. Oh my goodness. How did we just end up on a level 4 hype train? Thank you guys. We need the hat for this train. Choo choo. Why are you Thor? Did you hurt yourself? Oh man, the next backpack, T2 backpack. Wish I had gotten that when I was, you know, back at my base. But that's okay. We don't currently need it, I don't think. Actually, wait, no, we totally could use that though. Maybe we go ahead and make a crafting station in here. You can always break it down. Iron, silicon, titanium. Okay. Hey, Taffer Girl, welcome in. Good to see you. I already forgot what I said. Iron, titanium, and silicon, I think. Oh, we're getting another storm. I don't see any asteroids, though. Alright, here we go. T2 backpack. Let's do this. Sweet. Actually, you know what? We could probably just leave this here, right? Like, what's the worst that could happen? Love all the giant reactions and emotes. I still don't think I'm gonna take that stuff right now. There's nothing like super exciting there. And thank you for the biddies. Oh my goodness. I'm really overwhelmed right now. There's just so much going on. Oh, we could take that for the oxygen multiplier. Aha, new window. Yes. What is that? That looks like some sort of medical thing. We're gonna need the iridium for now because we don't really have access to it otherwise. We can't go through here yet, but at least it'll be open and ready for when it melts and we can go in. I can't do it on mobile. Oh no! Man, these screens look incredible. I hope I'm gonna get the... And like the bunk bed, I hope I actually get some of these recipes. Oh right, oxygen. Right. Oxygen is important. Construction report. The construction site is progressing well and we're still on schedule despite being a little late due to minor tool issues. This year's cold weather is causing some machines to malfunction, but overall everything is going well. Can't wait to inaugurate this new dome. It'll make our lives even more comfortable. Hope Ari likes the new children's area. Mobile sucks, but oh well, thank you. Thank you for the biddies. But I'm glad that mobile is at least playing along a little bit. Even if it does kind of suck, yeah. We'll go up one more level. Oh, food. And cloth. Yeah, we're gonna take this stuff for sure. Oh my goodness, you guys are so generous! Thank you! Wow! I am honestly flabbergasted. Oh no, now I'm also a little lost. That's okay. We still have more oxygen. It's okay, I can do this. I can find my way. Is that supposed to be dirt? I think that's supposed to be dirt. Here it is. Okay, we need some food and water. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make a little storage crate in here as well for some of our special items. I'm gonna go replace the plant that we have. Although we could just make another Vegetube. I just need ice. It's so cute! Alright, here we go. Vegetube. Oh, I didn't even realize I picked up aluminum. That's amazing. Okay, so let's maybe try and come up with a plan for how I'm doing this. This comes up this way. We just went into this middle thing, but I don't think we explored all of the top level yet. And obviously all the areas that are blocked off by ice we haven't checked out yet. Yeah, that's stuff we can leave there. This is useful. Just a room to nowhere. We're in a room to nowhere. GG on first rain. I didn't bring any oxygen with me. Am I like a total doofus? It's a good thing I realized when we had so much oxygen left. Oh boy. No, cobalt there. Now I'm kind of glad I didn't choose hardcore. Okay. We need to definitely grab some cobalt and make some oxygen tanks to bring with us. Because the last thing I need is to die by lack of oxygen. Cheers! Thank you for the streamer wellness. I do appreciate that. I gotta say, you guys, this is like this was severely necessary. This helped me so much right now. I've been like just all over the place today, very anxious, very just like not in a great mood. And then having my original stream idea just not work because of technical difficulties, and having to switch to this so spontaneously kind of threw me off a little bit. But like just having you here and having all this support, I really, really, really appreciate it. It means the world to me. I love the mouse hat. I do too. I still very distinctly remember when I found it at the store. It was like the only one they had left, and it was so cheap. I just was like, well, I have no this was like right around the time that I was going to need a costume for an event, and I was like, well, I don't have any costumes here. You know, when I moved to Germany, I didn't bring that kind of stuff with me. Like I brought the essentials. So I was like, well, I don't have any costumes. This is easy. I'll just have this and a gray sweater. And it has been my go-to ever since, and I love it so much. It's so cute. Alright, we can also take a look at our screens. We only have a little less than, or a little more than 1.5 kilowatt hours, so we might actually want to... T1 mining speed, yes, that would be nice. We can make that back at the other place, because we have aluminum there. Might want a few more turbines. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's not get hit. I wonder if these are special, or if these are just bringing us generic minerals and elements. Dutch, if possible. Let's find out. Graphics? I actually don't know if we have... We could maybe turn down the screen shake. Gameplay? Do we have languages? I think we might not have languages. Wait, yes we do. Here we go. I'm blind. We don't have Dutch, but we have Deutsch. Do you have a backup? Oh, you probably can't see because my face is in the way. Hold on a second. Dutch is too easy, yeah. Keep it English? Okay, I'll give you your points back. Here. Oh boy, the sound of the of the storm in the background. Okay. Yeah, we'll give it back to you so you don't have to sacrifice your points for nothing. Okay. I'm really curious as to whether there's going to be anything interesting in these asteroids. I have been hit in the face by them before. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Okay, at least it stopped, and yeah, it's looking like just a bunch of generic stuff. Okay. Kids rolling through the door. Alright. Thanks for the lurk. Hope the kiddos are doing well. Hope they had a good day. Alright, oxygen level low. What did I say I was going to make? Right, I need the aluminum. Okay, we'll add that mining speed. We could make a heater. What was the last ingredient I needed? Silicon, of course. When in doubt, iron or silicon, especially early game. Let's go place another one in there. I want to go see what this stuff is. I think we can break down some of these things. This looks like a T2 heater. Yeah. Thought so, and we've already looked through here, and also we can't use any of that. Well, I mean we can, but I can't carry anything anyway, so. Oh boy. Our inventory is already pretty full. We could go put this plant in the other vegetube. Or we could make another vegetube. T1 solar panel! Yes, 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 yes! Need cobalt. Let's go ahead and place a couple of these then. Okay, so it was 2 cobalt, iron, and silicon. Okay. These provide a lot more energy than the wind turbines, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, significant amount, so it does make sense to make more of these. And once we get the T2 version, then it makes sense to replace these and all that good stuff. Hoping I actually don't need to use an oxygen tank for this. I'm hoping we can make it all the way back. No! We can make it, we can make it. Knew it. Yeah, we're already now up to 15. Like, look, our 2 wind turbines, our 2 solar panels give us more energy than all of our wind turbines combined. It's a little silly, but that is how it goes. Let's go ahead and place a container here too. For the seed. We're also gonna want, no, not that. Water and oxygen. I'm gonna need an iron. Actually, we can just destroy one of these turbines. And swap it out for a solar panel. Silicon again. Actually, I wonder, can I put this on top of here? No, it won't let me. That's too bad. But it will let me put it on top of / through the pipe. Sure. Why not? I think I'm just gonna bring all of this stuff with us. Because then we don't have a reason to come back here. We can store it. Yeah, we started here. This is a brand new run, brand new planet. I've never played on this one before. I have quite a few hours on the like base planet that they suggest for beginners. Let's go ahead and drop some of these extra things. There we go. Okay. We could maybe make some more drills. You can travel from one to the next now. Oh, I did not know that. That's exciting. Is that part of the base game, or do you need the DLCs for that? I'm really intrigued by the DLCs. I haven't bought them yet, but I'm already very, very excited. Just because of how much I've loved playing this so far. I spent so many hours in the demo that as soon as I hit Blue Sky, I was like, yeah, no, this is definitely a game for me, and so I bought it and just have been hooked. I think it's already in base game. Okay. Very cool. I look forward to that then. No, there's still so much about this I don't know, even though I have been playing for many, many hours already. Every time a new level gets unlocked and I'm like at lakes or moss or whatever, I just get so excited. Wait, is that... Whoa! How did I not notice this earlier? Oh, that is so cool. I'm assuming we can't access this yet. No, it's not open, but there is a container over here with uranium. I should go get some oxygen. Alaskan wilderness sure looks different these days. Climate change hit hard. Hey, Grim, welcome in. Yeah, so we were in the Canadian wilderness for all of about 2 minutes, unfortunately. So I've been playing the original version of story mode, and it didn't save any of my progress from Monday. So I was gonna have to start all over again, and I couldn't do that to myself today. So we had to make a very spontaneous change of plans. And so we're not nearly as cold as we normally would be. Yeah, and at this point I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna play those couple of hours offline and try and recreate it. Am I going to just not finish this? It also makes me extremely nervous about moving back to modern day, the modern day build of the game. So we shall see where we go with that. But yeah, it was also really rough because I didn't think to look before I started. So I started stream, you know, I tested to make sure that my game sounds were the right volume and everything, and then it was just like, and nothing's here. Now what do I do? So we made a very hard turn into a completely different world. Okay, so we found some really cool stuff in here. I really should get a blueprint reader out here so I don't have to keep going back, but... Do I have room for titanium? I don't. What if I go ahead and, firstly, let's get rid of the zeolite, the aluminum, the rods. Those are all very, very good things. And then let's go ahead and just put a room here. I'm gonna need to make... Here, what if we make a container here? Then we go ahead and put this over here. Do we have another iron somewhere? We do. Okay. So then I can go ahead and make a desk. And the blueprint screen. Iron and silicon. And I probably should get rid of the other one at some point, but it's not like they use that much energy, so it's okay. Let's go ahead and decode these. Agility boots! And a compass. Okay. I now should probably turn this so it's actually like facing a logical direction. Yeah. Compass, silicon, magnesium, and 2 aluminum. Magnesium. Just need a silicon. Also, these, like, light pillars are very cool. T2 Vegetube. I can't wait to get the food grower. T2 Agility Boots. I do not have enough... Oh, I do. I do have enough aluminum for this. Okay. But I don't have enough fabric. Okay, so we need to go in and look for more fabric. Let's go ahead and add the compass. Have some water and food. And let's go on in. Okay, so our focus right now is going to be looking for things with cloth / fabric. Okay, we've already been into that room over there like 3 times. I know that there's not really anything of great importance. Nothing super exciting. Let's go ahead and break these doors down. More broken doors. Even more? Okay. Anything over here? No, that just circles around. Okay. There's something inside. Yes. Ooh, more blueprints. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I'm gonna break down this one just so that I don't get confused and think that... Ooh, I see nuclear reactors in there. Ooh, can we make it without me needing to take my oxygen? Yeah, we can make it, we can make it, we can make it, we can make it. Boom. Okay. So, still no cloth, but we did find some blueprints. T2 mining speed. T2 agility boots. Okay, but I can't make agility boots yet, so... You know. That only helps minimally. Okay. Come on, fabric. Then I'm gonna have to start thinking about where I'm going to make a base. This is different from the planet that I'm used to because you have more of like this space station style rather than oh, T3 heater, nice. Rather than just a bunch of like shipwrecks, which obviously you couldn't live in. We've been in this one, haven't we? Yeah, this is the one I just came through. Yep. So this kind of... I feel like you could maybe even build something in here, but I don't know that I would want to do that. Okay, I've been in here before. really wish I could like mark this off somehow. Like, you have been here, don't bother. We've been in that one before too, I think. Alright, let's just go back. Oh, I have not seen that room yet. Okay. Let's go ahead and put these things in there. Okay, I don't have any microchips. I don't know why, but this is giving me like old school Gundam Space Station vibes. To me, it really gave me like Subnautica vibes when I first started playing it. Yes, eggplant. Okay, ooh. Can't wait for this place to be finished. I'll be able to expand my lab and acquire new machines to conduct my experiments and better understand this magnificent planet. My recent work has given me a better understanding of geological formation. I'm now going to focus more on the relationships between minerals and the planet's balance. Koa. Okay, another blueprint. Let's grab this heater. Let me see, once we decode this. Oh, T3 mining speed. Okay, so silicon and super alloy. We do have a super alloy somewhere. Oh, that might be back at the other base. I think it is. I know we have a super alloy. And then we should maybe start making the T2 drills. Could see the Subnautica aesthetic similarities, smooth walls and doors with no damage or little griddles. Yeah. And so on my other planet, oh, I forgot I still had that on. So on the planet that I've been playing off stream, I have progressed to the point where you have like underwater life, fish, frogs, animals, etc. And I think their design of alien life forms feels very Subnautica to me too. It's not identical, it's not copied or anything, it just feels very similar. And then I need another super alloy to do T3, okay. And I need super alloy to make the T2 boots. 2 aluminum, titanium. And what was the last one? Silicon? Yeah. But unlike Subnautica, I don't have to worry about Reapers. Or, you know, Ghost Leviathans. Ha ha ha, I love having more inventory. Let's maybe use that to go ahead and give ourselves one more water and one more oxygen. The T2 drill, we need an iron and 2 titanium. So let's go ahead and grab some titanium, and then we can just replace the T1 drills. Oh, another storm. Looks like we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 titanium. We have 4. Never seen this game before, so I have no idea what else is in it. Yeah, I just discovered this over the winter sale. It was on sale, and I saw that they had a demo, so I decided, alright, I'm gonna play the demo for a while. I was instantly hooked. It also has a multiplayer mode, so because it was 50% off, I told my husband, I was like, you're gonna get this too. And we're gonna just like play together iron, 2 cobalt, and silicon. And we've just been seriously hooked. Oh, Oxygen level low. Okay, I'm just gonna use that because I need to focus on, let's see, 2 cobalt. Yes, I know we have low power. I understand. I'm working on it. There we go. Power restored. We should make more while we're at it. I have the feeling this game has a lot more than even I have discovered in my, I would say, quite a few hours of gameplay. Actually, I'm curious. I've played 70 hours. And I feel like there's still so much for me to discover. There's still so much I don't know. But so far, this is all base game. There is, no, there are 2 DLCs now available. Let's see, 12 kilowatts. We should probably make a few more solar panels. So let's get like 3 iron, 6 cobalt, 3 silicon. 1, 2... 3 silicon, 2 iron, 3 iron. Okay, we just need 2 more cobalt. There we go. Now let's go see what things are looking like. I'm at 350 and still love it. I am so not surprised. I just got so hooked that those 70 hours just went by like nothing. And so I can totally foresee myself playing this for hundreds, if not thousands of hours eventually. Especially if I get the DLC. Okay. We might want to make another heater or 2. And definitely another drill or 2. I really like when it gets later in the game, starting to make a more cozy environment, let's say. You know, going for aesthetics beyond just the necessary stuff. But my husband is really, really the base builder between us. Oh my goodness, we're already finding smart fabric? T2 rocket engines? Okay, sweet. Is all I have to say about that. Yeah, okay. Go. So, like, as much as I like making my base look pretty, he really gets into it. So our base looks amazing purely because of all the time he's invested in it. Let's go ahead and grab an oxygen. I'm honestly surprised at all of these things that took me so long to find on the first planet that we're just kind of stumbling upon early game here. And I think that combined with this appearance of selenium makes me think that there's going to be more than just, oh, this is a different layout type of thing. I missing another silicon? I had a feeling we were missing something. Is it wrong I want someone to make a mod to reskin this game to look like Futurama? Nah. Nothing wrong with you. Aw, come on. I know you could do this. Fine, we'll just put it next to it. Okay, so what were some of these things? Do I have the... I don't have the T2 oxygen tank yet, do I? Yes, I do. Okay. It's the agility boots. And I still don't have regular fabric, but I now have smart fabric. And a circuit board. Like... all these kinds of things that I did not find for the longest time. Let's grab this. And we'll put the... take out the oxygen tank. Actually, I guess we can leave that. Go ahead and move water. What did I need for this? 2 cobalt and silicon. I mean, that's cool game, but also not really what I need right now. That's more interesting. That too. Okay, silicon, titanium, iron, aluminum. And for this... okay, so I need 3 iron... no, 2 iron, 3 silicon. Magnesium. Did I say 3 iron? I think so. No, 3 silicon, 2 iron. Right? 1 iron, 2 iron. Yeah, 3 silicon. That's what it was. I can't wait to get the pinning. the pinning recipe is like my savior. Fine, we'll use the oxygen capsule. Oh, right, I need the aluminum. Like, I don't think I'm gonna leave this here forever. But I'll leave it here for now. Go ahead and put this here. And yes, I do still have everything I need. I did not miscount. Transmissions. Okay, so this is an automated message to convict GP8971L. You've chosen to have your sentence commuted to an extradition. To get all the charges against you dropped, you must fully terraform this planet. Our sensors will periodically scan your progress and send you the required blueprints. Do not try to contact Sentinel Corp. If our sensors do not detect any advancement in the terraformation process, you will be considered missing and the charges will not be dropped. You cannot claim ownership or value over anything on the planet. You are only allowed to use the resources found on the planet to increase the terraformation index. You are not allowed to leave the planet until the terraformation is complete. Fun. Let's go ahead and have some food and water before we head on in again. So all the solar panels just made me think of the Spiffing Brit broke farming simulator by only building solar panels and not farming anything. That does sound like the Spiffing Brit. That does sound like something he would do. I don't think I've seen that video in particular though, but yeah, that sounds on brand. We might want to make some more vegetubes. Actually, we should probably do the T2 vegetubes. Silicon and 2 ice. I wonder if I'm going to be able to build bunk beds. Okay, we've read that, I think. Yes, minor tool issues. Right, the This was the empty room, and we've not taken out everything from here, but we can. Let's grab this locker storage, actually. Ooh, this could be close. Alright, we'll do that, and we'll look around a little bit more. I have so much room for activities, right? Let's go ahead and break that down. Now we won't come in here anymore. Oh, this place is so cool! Eggplant seeds. I cannot wait to be able to make a food grower. If this is anything like the first planet, that was my biggest problem early game. Okay, what did I say I wanted to make? I've already forgotten. I was talking about making new heaters. Right, the vegetubes. We need ice and silicon. And I only have one silicon in here. Okay. Actually, what did I need for the heaters again? Iron, silicon, and iridium. So I need a lot of silicon for that too. And there's iridium. Let's go ahead and make one. Here. We just gotta go out and get more. Get more silicon. Also gonna need to come out and get some ice, ice, baby. Doom, 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 doom. I wonder if we're gonna get the same messages on this screen. Okay, let me just put a few things in here. Alright, we got another storm. Let's grab some ice. Inventory full. That's inconvenient. It's okay. Alright, T2 Vegetube, and here's that thing. Yes, the inventory is full. Let's just swap this out. Okay. Indoor ladder. Excellent. Iron, iron, titanium. I'm just gonna keep making rooms that we can fill up with stuff. Let's maybe actually move the heaters back here. We'll just have a room full of heaters. Then let's maybe move this vegetube. Alright, if we were to make more, firstly we probably need to make more solar panels, so let's make another one. Mining silicon is great for your lungs. Wheeze. Oh yeah, it's great. Like, in other parts of the game, you'll be mining, uranium, sulfur, all sorts of great things. But it's okay, we have a helmet. Actually, this is what we look like. We can do some movements and stuff. Oh, you can't really see that one. There we go. We got the dance moves. I love that you can see the flashlight. That's great. Let's go ahead and grab stuff for another Vegetube. I feel like that's everything. We can just fill this room with stuff. Really like that green planet, or moon, or whatever it is. Right, I wanted to see, we have 17 kilowatts available. Vegetubes do 1.5. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Need one more ice. Song, I want a spaceman with the short lips. Oh my god. Grim, I am so surprised to hear this, like, this reference. Because, like, I know basically no one who knows them. I want a spaceman with the short limbs and the long torso. But that song is actually one of my favorites. Okay, let's maybe put this Lerma seed away for now. And maybe make more solar panels. At some point I'll remember what's in this. T2 heaters! Okay, never mind. We're gonna go and replace the heaters. I also didn't need magnesium for this. Why did I pick up more magnesium? They really did! I've actually been into a really big, like, cake revival recently, I guess. The last couple of weeks I've been listening to their music more often than not. But yeah, that song in particular is by far one of my favorites. What do we need for the T2 heaters? 2 iridium, silicon, and aluminum. Oh, this is going to be a little tricky. We're probably not going to be able to make that many. Maybe only one. Let's grab the silicon. It's so funny. They were at a, like, local festival event type thing. That was just open to the general public. And so I saw them live before I even really knew who they were. Oh, man. Oh, I don't even have oxygen on me. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're gonna die. It's a good thing we didn't do hardcore. Oh, it's so good we didn't do hardcore. It would be heartbreaking to lose this already. Okay. Lost our inventory. That's okay. I hope by lost your inventory they mean that it was just dumped behind in a container like it is in my other version, and not that it's gone. But I think it might be gone. Okay, that's good to know. That's not the best. So now I've lost some food. Alright, let's get inside. Okay. I really lost all my inventory then. So I do have 4 iridium. That's okay, we wanted a little bit of a challenge. I need 2 silicon, 2 titanium, 2 iron, 2 aluminum. 2 aluminum, 2 iron. 2 titanium. Oops. Did not mean to cheer. Need 2 silicon. I think I picked, oh gosh, what is it called? Is it called intermediate? It's the one below hardcore. No, from the looks of it, it did not spawn it into a container behind me, so. I guess it's gone. Yay, finally we can make the progress screen that it's been asking us to make for a while now. Okay, I still need a titanium and an aluminum. It here then. T2 solar panel! We're moving right along here. What did they say? Progress. Okay. You cheered for going the distance with no oxygen. Yes. Okay. We are 0.01% of the way to having a water cycle. Go us. We're cheering for the water cycle. Oh, I can't believe I lost my food. That's really the biggest problem. Because then I'm just going to keep dying. Titanium and silicon. Actually, let's just move the door. And then I'll make another one. Did I just walk past the silicon? I did. She's going the distance. She's going for speed. Oh no, now it's just gonna be cake songs on repeat in my brain. I think there was some food in here. Yeah. Let's just take one. Okay, we've got 3. Let's maybe grab the eggplant seeds and these seeds just to put in our base. We're gonna need to make some water and oxygen tanks because I lost all of those. Let's maybe go out and grab some oxygen. I'll just grab this thing. All of these things. Okay, so I guess in this case I should bring some things, but not too many things. Okay, food, water. Go ahead and grab another food. Also the silicon. It's weird that eggplants are part of the nightshade family. That is weird. I don't think that was something that I knew. Okay, I've been in there, I believe. I think I've been in all of these. I can go ahead and empty this, though. Pretty sure we've been here, too. T3 oxygen tank. Let's go ahead and make that. That'll help a little bit. Just need an aluminum. Do I have any more aluminum? I have one more. But that is so worth it. Definitely, definitely worth it. Let's maybe go out and get another cobalt so we can make ourselves another oxygen. Okay, do I not have water on me? I have one water, that's fine. I think what we want to do... Oh, beacons! I don't really need that yet, but that is exciting. I now have enough stuff with me that what I'm thinking I'm going to do is we're going to run into our little base back there, get some more oxygen, and then head up that hill. Like up beyond where our pod was, just to kind of see what's in that direction. And 10 kilowatts available. Oh boy. At least things are moving pretty quickly. Might want to make another drill at some point. Let's maybe just grab some more titanium. Go ahead and place another drill. So what I've decided to do is I've packed enough stuff for a living compartment and a living compartment door, and that'll sort of be our oxygen. Yeah, that'll be our oxygen emergency situation type thing. It's so dark. Is that a giant, like, satellite? I think that's a satellite dish. Two of them. Oh, this planet is really cool. Wait, can I climb up on it? I can. Mushrooms, T3 fertilizer, zeolite. Okay, this is some seriously cool stuff. Well, we still have enough oxygen. I think we can try and make it back to our first base. And then maybe it'll be a little bit lighter out for more exploration. Seriously, it's just so wild to me that I'm finding all of this stuff that, like, I didn't know existed until probably, like, 20 hours of gameplay first. And it's just everywhere. It's just laying around. Oh, my inventory is full. I did know that. Okay. Yes, let's decode this. Recycling machine. Very nice. I guess I need to make another storage crate. Okay. I think that's good. Just love watching those drills spinning around. Oh, in the dark, I almost fell off of that ridge. I only just noticed that that is quite a significant drop-off. Oh boy. We could go down there, but I think I want to stay up here for now. I wanted to go up the hill. That could have been painful. Okay, I think the only thing I left up there was just generic materials. I can go back at some point, but I'm gonna push on ahead to the next one. What do we have up here? More really cool things. Let's maybe go over here just a little bit further and make another little mini base for us to recharge our oxygen. We'll do that maybe here. Maybe this is a good spot. Okay, so we got some more aluminum, another circuit board, another rocket engine and T2 rocket engine, and a couple of rods, plus a blueprint. Let's maybe go ahead and grab some things to make oh, the T2 solar panel, magnesium and silicon. Yeah, let's do that. I was going to do a T1 because I forgot we had unlocked T2. Alright, we're gonna head on back. Nope, we're not gonna go that way, because that could potentially lead us into a ditch. And not like the place where you can get tasty pretzels. If that was confusing, I apologize. There's a chain of, like, bakeries that typically are in train stations. They're called Ditch, and it's very common to just stop there while you're traveling to go get, like, a soft pretzel. It was a very bad pun. I guess we could have still kept doing bingo just with the general events. You know, me dying, me making a bad pun. Just gonna stop and make another drill or another solar panel or something, and then I realized where my oxygen was. Ooh, T2 exoskeleton. And the living compartment. Okay, T2 exoskeleton. Just need some magnesium. Conveniently, we have some right here. Excellent. Let's go ahead and put this cool stuff in here. And take the less cool stuff out. We actually have enough oxygen tanks on us, but I want to go back and get some more food. Food is something that I am a tad bit concerned with at this point, because we don't have the food growers yet, so it's not like we're even at that stage, just waiting for food to be available to us. So we're reliant on these space food things. And I lost like 2 or 3 when we died, so I'm a tad concerned about it. Grab an ice. 0.03. Look at us go. I did sort of forget just how slow the first, the first couple of levels of terraforming are. Let's see, was there anything interesting over here that I might have missed? We've checked that message already. I wonder if there's anything in these. Open storage crate. There is! Yes! Excellent. We can't get to that one because of the ice, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and have one of these waters. Let's go ahead and leave some plants in here. Oh, we did have another food over here. Good. And I am running out of space again. I really should organize this too. I just don't foresee this being like a long-term base. Which I think is why I haven't really bothered. Let's see. I think I still need a silicon. 2, 3 iron, 2 titanium, and a silicon. Yeah. Haha, there we go. I only have one water. Let's maybe go ahead and make a second one on our way through. And I can't wait to find out what this selenium is for. It must mean that there are different recipes. Either that or there's selenium on my other planet and I just haven't discovered it yet. Suppose that's possible too. Let's go ahead and eat one of the space foods. So the goal is terraforming. What needs to be done or built to achieve that? So essentially you have 3 major things to keep an eye out for, especially early game, and that's oxygen, heat, and pressure. So we build those drills for pressure and very, very, very minimal amounts of heat. We build heaters, and we build these like vegetubes. Of course, all of them require energy, so you also have to build a lot of wind turbines, solar panels, etc. to keep them powered and running. And as you progress, you'll get, bigger, more efficient versions of all of the different types of machines. So like instead of just the regular solar panel, we have the T2, which gives you even more power. The T2 heaters provide more heat than the T1s, etc. And so as you go on, you'll unlock more effective methods for terraforming. The beginning is very slow in comparison, it feels like. Although that's probably not true. They're probably pretty equally... they are pretty well balanced, but in the beginning it feels so much harder because you have to focus on your oxygen all the time. Eventually it will get to the point where your atmosphere is breathable, so you don't need to worry about oxygen. And later on in the game, once you start having plants and animals and stuff, there will also be a counter for those to see how much biomass you have on your planet. I could make a vegetube if I find some more plants. But yeah, the goal is essentially to get to the point where, you have Bodies of water, you have animals, you have plant life, you have like a regular system of just what is the word I'm looking for? Precipitation, and just, you know, getting to the point where your planet is warm enough and has enough oxygen and all that sort of stuff to sustain life. I don't know what happens when you reach the end, because I haven't gotten that far. So one other difference that I'm noticing from the planet that I've played on before is that on the planet I played before, there were just like these random crates just out and about, filled with stuff in them. It doesn't quite seem to be the same here. I'm assuming because there are so many more structures that they're just kind of bound to those. Or it could just be that I'm looking in the wrong places. We can already make a locker storage. Isn't that nice? Finally, a food grower! Oh, that's kind of bad timing. I mean, it's good timing. I need it, but this does mean we now have to go back. Kind of sort of like oxygen not included. Yeah, sort of. Okay, I'm actually gonna take this stuff with us. So this was almost for nothing. We could still leave it, I suppose. And just maybe make it a little more convenient to get into. I don't know that that was really any better. But we have to go back so that I can actually start growing food. Now that we have the food grower, and we have a couple of different seeds already. I remember seeing eggplant and I think mushroom. Ah, speak of the devil. Here's a container that I just must have passed by at some point. Oh, there's so much good stuff in it too. I try to get into the habit of emptying it as much as I can, and if it's completely empty, actually breaking it down so that I don't, you know, waste my time going over to check out an empty container. Yeah, I haven't actually played Oxygen Not Included, but I remember watching Blades play it for quite a bit. And, yeah, I think in a lot of ways it's a similar idea. Or has similar mechanics anyway. The style is very, very different though. Obviously. Let's go ahead and have some water. That game has no business being as fun as it is, really. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I kind of felt the same way about this game. So maybe that's what I should add to my wish list. Not that my wish list needs any more games. I'm at the point where I essentially get daily messages from Steam saying, hey, a game on your wish list is on sale. I'm just like, I know. But, still gotta wait until I'm done obsessing over my current game obsession. The thing that I really liked about watching Blades play Oxygen Not Included was that you could, like, have him name different characters after different people in chat. The Neverending Wishlist is a part of all of us. It truly is. Anyone who doesn't have a wish list of games is just lying to themselves. A shredder machine, I don't really care about that. Okay, food grower. Do I have plants here? I do have a mushroom seed. Okay. Oh, I need aluminum. Oh good, we have 3. Okay. Iron and water bottle. I actually might need to add another room to do this, because I'm kind of running out of space here. Okay, so... Whoa. Let's put it to the side here. I'll have to move this, but that's okay. Ah! Get out of the way, Silicon! Inventory full. Come on! Uncool. Now my magnesium just decided to roll right into the way. And now my inventory. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Now I need a silicon. Okay, this is okay, this is fine. I need the ice. This is fine. This is fine. I'm not upset. Okay, food grower. I need an iron now. Good thing I have one. Okay. Food grower. Food grower. I'm too excited about this that it's making me mess up a little. Okay, mushroom seeds. But more importantly, we're gonna want to make one with eggplant, because mushroom doesn't give you very much. It's fine. I keep trying to use my jet backpack, which I do not have yet. We needed 2 ice, right? Because we needed 2 water bottles. Yeah. So we're actually gonna need 4. I need to make as many of these as possible at the beginning. Okay, food grower. Right, I need to make water bottles first. Oh, not enough. Okay, plant the eggplant seed, even though it's not gonna grow because we don't have any power right now. Iron, 2 cobalt. And what was the last thing? Silicon. Of course it was silicon. Silicon, silicon, where are you? Here we go. Still not enough. I've already forgotten. 2 cobalt, iron, 2 cobalt, 2 and 1 silicon. Inventory full. Okay, power restored. Excellent. I still want to make at least 1 more of these. Just to play it safe. We really should make more T2 solar panels. I do have everything that I need for it. It kind of gets in the way of my producing more food growers plan. And like already finding obsidian. What is this? Oh, I need this. Do I have any more aluminum? I don't. Okay, so I think what would be important and smart would be to have a storage crate just for the plants, the food. Alright, we could maybe go in and see if there's anything else that I missed. I mean, I know there are some just like generic things like here. I think we got most of the stuff. I'll break that down so we don't keep coming after it. We broke that down. This had nothing in it. This also has nothing in it for us. Same. Okay, so this giant building in the middle we can completely ignore from now on. Well, until the ice melts. This one, I think we can also ignore until the ice melts. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. That has nothing in it anymore. Yeah, okay. Same with this one. In that case, I think we're all done coming in here until the ice melts. I mean, we could empty out these things. And then we'll really be done. Gotta get oxygen before we die. T3 drill already. I need aluminum for that. Okay, so aluminum is kind of going to be a bit of a problem. I need that. Ah, 43%. I wonder how our mushrooms are coming along. And then the next phase is going to be looking for more aluminum. The star index is ticking up quite nicely. It's not like taking forever. Yeah, it looks like our heat could go up a little bit faster. Okay, we do have more food, thankfully. This is at 51%. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab some iron and one titanium, and then we'll have everything we need for another little base. And just random bits of sulfur around here. I wonder if there's anything over this way, or is this a dead end? Dead end. can turn off our flashlight for now, not that it really matters. I'm a little turned around. Oh, I think I know. I think our base is up this hill. Yes, there it is. Okay. I think we can still make it to our crash site, though. Or our pod. Yeah, we can totally make it. Here we go. What do we need for a beacon? We need aluminum for that, too. So I think that's gonna be a no for now. We could check out this area, but I don't really think there's anything over here besides the giant wall of ice at the moment. Oh, it also drops down. Oh, there seems to also be sulfur down there and cobalt. And there's like a ravine. I wonder if that's connected down there. Like if this is kind of like a bridge of sorts. I don't really want to go down there until we have our jetpack. Just because I think going around the long way will just take too much time. Alright, I think I'm gonna go over to the dome next. Just come in here and charge up a little bit of oxygen. Where do I go back to our other little base? Up to the left. No, I think it makes more sense for us to put something over here first. Yeah. Let's go explore something new. Oh, we're getting another storm. I don't see where the asteroids are going. Oh well. Whoa! There's like power lines. Alright, I think we're gonna build it here. Man, this place is wild. Okay, so we're gonna want to pick up more stuff for another one of these. Suddenly Mad Max Desert. Right? Just like out of nowhere. Right, there's some food. So we need 2 more iron, 2 titanium, and silicon. We're heading this way. Here's our 2 titanium. Another iron. Another iron. I just need 1 more silicon. Oh, silicon. There we go. Right up ahead. I gotta say, these like trucks are also massive. I do have a rover on my planet, but it is not like that at all. This is just maddeningly cool. absolute madness. That little bit of ice looked like a frog. Frozen frog. Okay. Oh, more fabric. Excellent. I feel like we should maybe make a compartment here too. And then perhaps, oh, I have no iron. I was gonna say perhaps make a nice little chest in here for us. Let's take all of this then. Because I don't want to lose any of this stuff. Finding silicon in the valley, I wonder what you should name that area. Good question. I'm open to suggestions. Actually, we should just make a giant locker. Who am I kidding? This is so cool. Oh, we found more food. Fantastico. I don't know where that's coming from right now, but we're just gonna have to accept that this is that this happened. Okay, I'm curious if there's anything in this vehicle. Frog Creek is my vote. I'm down for Frog Creek. Oh, I wonder if I missed stuff like this in yeah, our first base. I think I did. What blueprint? I can't break this down. I had the same issue back there because we don't have the... It's so tall we can just walk under it. Because we don't have the T2 microchip yet. I have to walk around. Walk all the way around. Can I make a food grower? No, I still don't have aluminum. Iron and silicon. Oh, we do have an aluminum. We should do that. Okay, so first we need to make a craft station. So I can make some water. We have some ice right here. And then we make a food grower right here. Eggplant. What do I need for a blueprint screen? Iron and silicon. Okay. So I need three iron and a silicon so that we can first make a desktop and a blueprint screen. Oh, a lamp. How exciting. I think that just needs magnesium, right? Oh, magnesium and cobalt. Okay. Hey, Hypocrite, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, I need 3 cards for this. The big guy was going to try and call you at some point. I don't know if he's tried to do that yet. What in the world is this thing? Oh, no power. We're gonna need to probably make a fusion cell at some point. Let's grab these things. What does this say? What does discovery this deposit is? If we had known we would find it on this planet, we would have worried a lot less. It should allow our colony to do really well in the future and help us suffer much less from the precarious conditions of our settlement. That's comforting. That's much nicer messaging than what I heard on my original planet. However, what concerns me is there's all this hope and talk of like, oh, this is gonna work out so well, and yet no one is around. So what happened exactly? come back here. I need to figure out how to get out of here. This way? No. This way? No. I thought we came down this ladder. Was it this thing? Haha! Let's get oxygen first. We could already use another one of these lockers. Mapping screen and T2 torch. I didn't pick up any sulfur. And the mapping screen requires a microchip compass, which requires 2 aluminum. I don't think so. We're not going to bother with that anytime soon. This is already at 40%. Let's go ahead and just make another storage container, because I have a feeling we're going to need it. I have a feeling. I think I might take a quick break to go make another tea soon. I'll go ahead and put in these 2 access cards. Actually, I think I'll just do that right now. Go ahead and take a quick break. I'll put on a mini game for us. Meg got really nasty cold flu. Oh, that stuff's been going around. I also had a really bad cold the other week. Didn't wake up with a fever like the 2 nights before. Well, at least there's that. Yeah, that is already an improvement, and hopefully it's better soon. Cause yeah, it's been nasty. A lot of people have been sick and just not good this year. Yeah, let's put on the pool party, have some fun, and I'll be back in just like 2 or 3 minutes with a fresh tea. See you soon. All right, I'm back. GG, Grim. Yeah, I'm back with a nice mango citrus tea. It's unfortunately still too hot to drink. Let's get back to gameplay. Here we go. Okay, so on the hunt for the third access card. I feel like they did such a really good job with the interior design of this place. Let's just get rid of this. We read this already, right? No, elevator temporarily disabled for safety reasons. Okay, good to know. Osmium rods? Seriously, it is blowing my mind how much stuff I'm finding that, like, I've only recently started using in my other, on my other planet. Okay, and we're at 45%. Maybe by the time we're done exploring this place, we'll have a single eggplant. No, I wasn't going this way. I was going this way. Okay. But we've read this one. Yes, the deposit. Okay. Man, it's beautiful. Oh, wow. I'm seriously impressed with this. It's cool because a lot of the places that you discover on the planet that I've been playing so far are like underground or in dark shipwrecks, so you don't really get to see anything cool. Yeah, sure, give me the lame stuff and not the super alloy and the osmium. Sure, that makes sense. That's what I would pick up first, too. Alright. Let's start by emptying the good stuff here. Then checking the microchip. Oh, satellite. Very cool. We can't really make that yet, but I still appreciate it. We should go get some more ice. I can't believe these are already full. Well, this one's not quite. We're okay. Oh, we're creeping up to 100. Right, I keep expecting there's going to be a door here. There was here, but I mean, stuff wasn't that important, but we're still gonna break this down so I don't waste my time in the future. What? Wait. Can I go out and around to our little base? P2 heater. Yes. Cool, very cool. Titanium, silicon, iron, and aluminum. We need the aluminum. Let's grab the aluminum. And grab the silicon. Everything else we already have. I'm curious, can I go around this way? I can! Mind blown. And if I had my jetpack, we could just hop over this thing. Oh, I thought we had found a microchip. No. Firstly, I'm sorry, I keep opening and closing this. Let's go ahead and add this. Ooh, actually, now I might not be able to get in here at all. Unless we make another door. Let's maybe do that. We'll make another room here and another door. We just need a titanium. There we go. Because now I'm thinking silicone, titanium, iron. Now I'm thinking we go ahead and make a T2 heater. Low power. I had a feeling. Cobalt, iron, silicon. Let's go ahead and make a T2 solar panel. Wait, I can't place this out here? Really? Interesting. I wonder why not. What about over here? There we go. Power restored. Breakfast of Champions leftover nachos. Nice. That sounds really good. Most recognized international association, especially for nomenclature, prefers aluminium mass to most people in the world. It's derived from the alum, and the suffix ium is by far the most common in elements. I heard that there was some sort of story about how when it was first discovered, we basically all agreed on aluminum. And then at some point, the Brits decided to change it to aluminium, change the spelling and everything. And then tried to make it look like it had always been that way or something. Something along those lines. No, I don't want to go this way. I want to go this way. I don't want to go through that hole. Although that would have all been within oxygen. It doesn't matter. We're going into an oxygenated room. It's funny though, like, I knew that in Britain it was called aluminium, but I didn't realize for the longest time that it was also spelled differently. Alright, anything cool up here? Another access key? I knew it. I wonder why it takes from the bottom first and not from the top. Well, we'll just have to come back here, I guess. Oh, we're over 100 already. Look at it go! Just ramping on up there. Oh, I was wondering if our food grower also provides oxygen, but it does not. If we get 2 ice, I could make another vegetube, though. That would give us some oxygen. No, my inventory is full. Okay. I think I knew that. She was a French scientist who published that name after the scientist who derived pure aluminum, as at the time the nomenclature for aluminum alloys was ium. It should be noted that the original scientist published the name first as aluminum, as it was a pure substance. Oh. Let's go ahead and dump the plants and the... what was it I wanted to make? Solar panel, maybe? Oh, right, I wanted to make the vegetube, but I don't have enough ice for that. But let's also make another... another solar panel. And I need another silicon. That's iron. I didn't mean to get more iron. That's also iron, as is that. Where the heck is my silicon? There it is. Aha. This kind of gives me, like, Subnautica meets Portal vibes right now. Like, this feels a lot like Portal 2 when you go back into the old part of the factory or testing facilities. Does it really matter in the big picture? No, but as an American chemist, I really need I need a silly soapbox to stand on. I liked chemistry when I was in high school. I actually really wanted to take AP chemistry, but unfortunately it clashed with one of my other AP classes, so it didn't happen. Oh, there's no oxygen in here. So what I said earlier was absolute nonsense, actually, about, oh, it doesn't matter because I'm going into an oxygenized space. No, I'm not. None of these places are oxygenized. Oh, we've got another asteroid. A few. Actually. Okay, I think we're gonna need another locker. This place just has so much stuff. Oh boy! That shake made this come... like, made me place it so far away from the wall. I didn't make the Vegetube. I have the memory of a goldfish. Magnesium. This one gives us 250% bonus. Do we have anything higher than that? 200, 250, 150. No, it seems like 250 is our max. Okay, we might as well go. I live in North Rhine-Westphalia, which is, you know, near Belgium and the Netherlands, that part of the country. Oh, there's so much good stuff in here. Nice, glitching into the fencing. We'll check that later. I want to break these down, but I want to do it once we actually know how to make nuclear reactors. Today is a big day. It's the day the main rotors are activated. It took a lot of courage and effort to get here, but it was worth it. I feel like fate is giving us a little nudge to congratulate us on everything we've done to get here. Paz. So much good stuff. It's like really suspicious, isn't it? Ah, okay. Very cool. Then we're practically neighbors. Let's go ahead and do this. Go off of what you said about the Brits doing things on one and then changing it and leaving the others to bear the cross of doing it wrong. That's why Americans don't use metric or Celsius or how we write our dates. Then we proceed to get subject on Reddit for it. Yeah! Wait. We now have the jet backpack? Really? Those are the agility boots. Wait a minute. We can't make the jet backpack yet, though, because we need the There's another crafter, the T2 crafter that we need for that. We could make our agility boots, though. I think we have everything we need for it. Fabric. Do we have 2 aluminum? No, we do not have the aluminum. Well, from aluminum to aluminium, the aluminium came later. The first scientist who synthesized it was Oersted. Refine the process, but I don't find the difference. People survive on the nomenclature difference on sodium and potassium, and those are vastly different European names and symbols. Oh, okay. We've already been there. Oh my goodness, there's even more stuff. We have the aluminum. We can make our agility boots. Let's go make our agility boots. Boots with the fur. Actually, there's no fur on these boots. I do need some water. Is this done? 97%. Seriously? I need 2 more fabric to make this. I have 1, 2. I have 2 more fabric. Yes. We can make the T2 agility boots. Okay. Movement speed is up. I'm gonna wait until this is done so I can put it in one of the lockers and... Yes! And I can start growing. Oh, I actually have to put on my boots. My boots without the fur. All the good stuff. Okay, no, we didn't get everything in here. We have the locker storage. Oh boy. Stuff. How am I gonna lug all this stuff back? I don't think I'm gonna. I think we're gonna end up having a mini base here. Although it doesn't look that mini now, does it? Let's go ahead and make another locker. I'm gonna have to organize all this another time. Or later in stream or something, I don't know. Not right now. First, we're just gonna get all this stuff. We had the jet backpack already. Let's go ahead and just eat one of these space food things. Our terraformation index is just skyrocketing. We're already up to T3 veggie tubes. We should actually do that. I was going to say, unless we need aluminum for it, which we absolutely do. I mean, I know we have some. I'm already out of space again. This is just incredible. I need to make water. Oh, we can put some more stuff in there. Let's go out and get some ice. I remembered because I had a project in university on the technical processes used to synthesize aluminum. Most of it's silly bluster as long as we can all laugh at the same for being silly. Exactly. In the long run, we all know what we're talking about. Except for me. We're gonna leave behind some of this water. Leave behind 3. Been a long time since I read up on it in my ADC. That's fine. Wait, what's this? No, we read that one already. We can't break these down yet because we don't have the T2 deconstruction chip. I'm running in circles. Here, this. See, this is why I left this debris here, so I'd know. So I'd know I hadn't been here yet. And look, more water. Great. I'm so glad I just went out and crafted some. Can I not climb this ladder? No. It won't let me. Okay. So besides the ice area that's blocked off, and the technical debris that we can't break down yet, and the nuclear reactors which we can, but I don't know if it makes sense to until we actually know how to make them. This area is pretty much clear. I'm really gonna need to organize this. This is terrible. And I just put the water bottle in there twice and took it out twice. I'm curious what our progress screen looks like. Let's maybe make that. Iron, silicon, and 2 cobalt. How's our progress coming along? I'm guessing we're oh, I need 2 silicon. Not 2 cobalt. I'm guessing we're maybe at 0.5%. And by 0.5%, I meant actually a lot less than 0.5%. We're almost at 0.1%. Hooray! Let's go out and grab some more silicon. That's iron! Let's just gather up a bunch of it. Whoa. Giant hole in the ground. Don't want to fall in. We might want to make more things. Like perhaps a T2 drill. And maybe some more solar panels. I do like that it doesn't matter what direction you put the solar panels. Part of me wants to have them all facing the same direction, but I know I wouldn't remember from area of the planet to area of the planet. What if we grab an iron and a magnesium and we make an energy level screen? Okay, so we have 20 kilowatt hours. That's not too bad. Or kilowatts. Iron and cobalt, and then we could make this terraformation screen. Wish I could place it here, but it won't let me. Fine. Okay, it looks like we could really use with some more pressure. I really don't want to use aluminum for this, but I think we might need to if we're gonna... Let's see, another silicon and a magnesium. There we go, we've got one for 250%. Let's go. Man, that's twice today we've let down the Danish people, the Danish-speaking people. You don't have the Danish O. This game doesn't have Danish. We're not even at 0.01 yet, come on. Maybe we make another drill. No, wait, it was 2 titanium, wasn't it? 2 titanium and 1 iron, not the other way around. Got the big screen space gaming setup incoming. Nice. Yeah, it was 2 titanium. Okay. I could grab 2 titanium and make 1 more. She said, and then didn't find titanium. So I guess we're gonna be over here for a while. Oh, low power. Okay, iron, cobalt, silicon. Someday I will remember this. Was this pipe here before? It must have been. Okay. Silicon, where are you? Need just 1 more. There we go. This game actually looks awesome, and now I want Danishes. Oh my goodness, having a Danish while playing this would be heaven. Also, I've been meaning to tell you about this game, because it has multiplayer, and the big guy and I have been playing, and I think you would enjoy it too. Can I get away with 1 more drill? Yeah, sweet. Let's go get some oxygen before we die. How's our eggplant coming? 66%, okay. We're still not at 0.01, are you kidding me? Okay, did I have any more? I really should start organizing some of this. This one will be magnesium. And something else. We'll do magnesium and titanium, I guess. Okay, no more magnesium or titanium to take out of there. Oy. Oh, this is gonna be a challenge. We're gonna need to make a few more, I think. That's okay. This can maybe be... This can maybe be special stuff. And then we'll just take out, like, the iron and the food. I can't take out any more food. Okay, we'll put food in here. And take out rockets. This can go over here. Ah, yes. The fun of organizing. We're gonna need another special stuff, I guess. Maybe this one can be like iron and plants? I don't know. It's kind of a weird combo, but... My Steam wishlist has another entry. We were just talking about the infinite wishlist earlier. And I Iced cheese or raspberry Danish, hot tea, space survival. Yep, certified great combo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can see it. Oh man, now I really want a Danish. Iron and plants. Such a weird combo. I probably should have one just for plants, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to. Okay, so this will just be plants. Since I have so much iron on me, I can make another storage container. There we go. This is actually going to be plants. I don't know why I just did it like that, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Plants. Oh, I guess we could take the eggplant seeds as well. Speaking of which, 80%, okay. Oh. I wonder what kind of storm this is. Doesn't seem like it's too close though. Okay. Yeah, seriously, we have so many plants. Okay, so this will be iron, I guess. I gotta eat. We're gonna need 2 special stuff containers, I suppose. Maybe we'll do iridium and uranium somewhere else. Maybe this will be iridium and uranium. Iridium and uranium. I'm sure it's safe to store those 2 things together, right? What could possibly go wrong? Nothing. In this game, nothing. It's fine. Okay, I guess this will be food and water. Seeds went in here. I guess this will just be miscellaneous, generic stuff. Okay. Maybe survival stuff. And then this will be... We'll say iron and silicon. We'll take out this singular cobalt for now. Aluminum will go under special stuff, even though eventually it won't be that special anymore. It can feel special for now. And then maybe we make one more container for like... Oh, I gotta move that back. For like cobalt and... What else is there? Magnesium? No, we have magnesium already. Titanium? No. I don't know. There's something else. I mean, there's the selenium still. It's the game Barotrauma where if you leave potassium in the crate, it comes in the room. The room it's in gets flooded. It will explode. Oh my god. Yes, okay, now that we have the nuclear reactor recipe, let's go break down those nuclear reactors and actually make them. Sweet! Wow! I feel like I've done hardly anything and we're already almost at 170? Amazing. Okay, let's go get this stuff. Space Chernobyl time! Yeah, it's great. The first time I started making, like, nuclear reactors on my planet, I was like, I intentionally went really far away from my base because I was like, I don't know if anything can happen. But then it got to the point where I had probably like 20 nuclear reactors and probably like 15 fusion reactors all just next to each other on this one rock just piled up. I'm like, yeah, this seems safe and smart. This is definitely a good idea. Sweet. We're gonna want to like make some more water, make some more oxygen so that we can keep that all in our survival container. We'll just harvest everything. Yes, advanced craft station, now we can make the jetpack bag! Also, 175, that means we're at Blue Sky? Wait, that can't be right. That can't be right. I thought it said, oh, 175 MTI I think is Blue Sky. But the little thing went away. I need 3 aluminum. Rough. Let's go ahead and put these in there. Whoa. Sorry, I don't know what just happened there. And plant. Titanium. Another water bottle. Actually, I should keep that one on me. Iron. Okay. We're just gonna go out and harvest. Oh my goodness, so much cobalt over here. At least now with those nuclear reactors, we don't really have to worry about energy in the immediate future, like making more, solar panels right away. We will have to worry about it eventually, but they provide us with enough that we can make some more drills. If I had the aluminum, I would make the T3 drill. I would really like to make... I'd really like to make more heaters too. Inventory full, okay. I think we can make it back without needing to use our oxygen. I think we might need to make a second level on this thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Let's go ahead and make another room. And we'll place an indoor ladder here. Why not? I need another iron for that. Okay. This is so poorly constructed, but it doesn't really matter right now. Right, this thing. 3 aluminum. I think I only have 2. I only have 1! Oh boy. That's really inconvenient. Wish we had that option in real life just to build another room. I know, that would be so amazing. Especially because you can, like, just look for the little symbol and you know that it's connected, so it'll just, like, you'll just walk right through. Alright, this is coming along. 43%. This is a really inconvenient spot for this. Maybe we move the screen and put the ladder... Oh, can I can just squeeze it in right there. Isn't that nice? We can put that there. We can maybe put... We could put that upstairs too, maybe? I really need the aluminum. I guess maybe what we do... Hold on. Is we grab this so we can make another little room if we need to, and we start heading up that way to look for aluminum. Why does one of those look so much bigger than the other? Wait, did I make a T1 and a T2? What is wrong with me? We don't need a T1 drill. Okay, I think we have everything we need still to make a room and a door. This place is just wild. I was hoping we'd maybe find a cool crate somewhere. Also wouldn't mind finding a golden crate at some point. Oh yeah, the T2 lamp would be nice too. It's an illusional giant. That's what it was. It definitely wasn't because I put down the wrong thing. Sweet, we're over 200. Look at us go. I don't think we can actually get to that thing right now. This is... Whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute. Can I jump up onto this thing? Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to go back. No, wait, I just need to... Oh, but I don't want to build another... No, wait. We don't build this right now. I'm gonna need another iron and another silicon. So we can make oxygen. Because I didn't think about bringing oxygen with me. Silly me. I wonder what this, like, fog is, or mist. there's like this giant rift here. It looks like there's something up there in the mountain. I'm gonna go ahead and just build one now, I suppose. And a craft station, or we can make a couple of oxygen capsules. We might also want to make another water. The real giant is going right into the D&D campaign I run for my wife. What is that? It looks like there might be some T2 solar panels outside that we could break down. Although maybe not, because they're actually standing. It might only be if they're, like, falling apart. There's something, like, red and glowing there, too. I don't know why I picked up that silicon. I don't know why that silicon in particular spoke to me. It's like, take me with you! Can I break these down? I can. Pardon me, I thought I was gonna sneeze. Oh, have we here? Oh, a heater. I don't know that I'm gonna have enough room for this. Of course the aluminum drops. The iron doesn't really matter. We'll have to come back here. Oh man, I was so tempted yet again to just like jump into the air and fly. I can't do that yet. Chinese is from a German kids book from the 60s called Jim Knopf und Lukas der Lokomotivflug. I didn't know that. I didn't know that that was the origin. I wonder if my library has that book. So we could go ahead and... I know we could save the aluminum from these things, but also... I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. If they're gonna give me these things, then I might as well make them functional again. Oh, I really didn't need to make any more water. Oh well. Let's go ahead and drop these for now. Whoops. Oh, I love seeing our terraformation index just like roll on up there, like just nice and smooth, and it's not like tick, 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 but just constant. T3 heater. Looking it up, and there was a live-action movie of the book in 2019. What? I didn't know that. There's a TV adaptation from the very famous Augsburger Puppenkiste. Really? I have heard of the Augsburger Puppenkiste. I have seen bits of it, let's say, when it's on TV. But I'm not like fully acquainted with it, unfortunately. I gotta catch up on that. Oh, that's going to be great. Okay, so each one of these things, when we break it down, I will be able to get a microchip or a computer chip or whatever, which is very helpful, but I do not have the ability to break that down yet. Oh boy, I might get lost down here. I'm glad I brought oxygen. Terra tokens! Let's go ahead and grab some oxygen. So Terra tokens are used later in the game when you are able to start sending out trade rockets. You can use them to, you know, get some of the things that you might be interested in that you don't have access to yet. Okay, I'm gonna need to come back for some of these things. An access card. I'm gonna have to come back in. My inventory is full, and I have a feeling I might get lost down here. No? Okay, that wasn't too bad. But it is quite a ways away, so it's still good we did this. Yeah, but I mean... Yeah, that is unfortunately a problem with some older media. Judging from the description of the shine to these, it would really fit well into the campaign. Thanks for the inspiration. Well, I'm glad that worked out. That's cool. I hope they enjoyed it. Yeah, okay, it was good we turned around when we did. This is way farther out than I realized. I need an iridium rod. Wait, we have silicon now? We have a silicon. That's not bad. Let's maybe go ahead and make a locker storage. Oh, I'm out of food. I actually need to turn around and go back. Maybe I leave the access card here. Yeah, maybe we do that. Maybe we leave the access card here for now. Yeah, I do have water and oxygen. We can always use more silicon, as we've seen, so we'll grab that. Oh, I really don't need that titanium. We'll take the iron and the silicon, though. Oh, look at the cool pattern on that planet. I mean, I've seen it before, but just from this particular angle, it really stands out right now. It's not nagging if you're correct. I like that saying. I like that idea. I wonder what those lines are for. Oh, I wonder if there's gonna be like, I wonder if there's gonna be some sort of, like, cable car? It might just be for power and stuff. Actually, the more I look at it, the more I'm thinking it's probably just power. But it would be very cool if they added in cable cars. Shouldn't take that statement over. You're fine. Okay, I think we might have a decent amount of silicon now. If I get another titanium, we could actually make another drill, which might be a good idea. Okay, so I now have 2 of 3 aluminum. Our eggplant should hopefully be finished growing. We could maybe go to one of our other places. We might have... we might have more aluminum there. Okay, firstly, eggplant. Not ready at 96%. Oh, we're very close though. Alright, let's grab 2 oxygen, 2 water, maybe 2 space food. We'll wait for this to be ready. And then we'll head back to our other bases, I think. And I can't believe all this stuff we have. This is just phenomenal. This is where I was going to put the craft station, but we can't. We could, I guess, break this down then, since we can't use it anyway. I guess we might as well leave it up for the future, for when we come back. Eggplant! Okay. Okay. The other vegetables at our other bases should also be ready by now, so I'm just gonna take the 1 space food and leave the rest. Over 250 already. This is incredible. Alright, let's hop in here for a quick oxygen top up and keep on moving. There's just so much to explore. I'm already just so impressed and overwhelmed at the same time. Okay, we did leave that over there. I thought we had. I thought we had left a little mini base. Once we get to the point where there's oxygen on the planet, I probably will delete most of those and just keep like 1 or 2 really nice big bases. I like big bases and I cannot lie. And again, we're just gonna hop on in for some oxygen. That is one thing, as much as this reminds me of Subnautica, I do kind of miss the little voice warnings. Oxygen. Or like when you enter your base, it'd be really cool if it could greet you like it does in Subnautica. Like when you get onto the Cyclops and stuff. Welcome aboard, Captain. I do miss that. Thanks for the earworm. You are so welcome. It's always a pleasure. Okay, so this should have, I think, mushrooms in it. Right? Mushroom, yes. Mushroom. Look Look at all this cool stuff we have. Here, let's have some water. And, okay, no aluminum here. What about the other place? Related, there's a game called Capybara Simulator. Do with that what you will. That sounds great. That sounds great. I love capybaras. Did I seriously just get stuck on that magnesium? That's kind of sad. Alright, eggplant. Okay, what did we need for this besides 3 aluminum? Titanium, magnesium, and silicon. Do I even have another aluminum is the question. I don't. In all of my bases, I don't have any more aluminum. Well, that's inconvenient. Especially because I'd really like aluminum to also make the T3 heaters. I guess we just have to explore some more. Like, there's just no getting around it. Wait, eggplants only give you 25 and mushrooms give you 35? Pretty sure that was different in the other planet. Guess we're gonna go make mushrooms instead of eggplant. I could have sworn that mushrooms was like 25 and eggplant was 40. It might also just be different because I'm on a different difficulty. Perhaps. See myself out. Look at all this iron. That should be everything we need for another little mini base. So I guess it's time for us to move on to another place to try and look for aluminum. We have 195. What's available? That's not bad. Liz, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. All right, let's maybe go up the hill to that other little mini base and see if there's anything beyond that. I think we can maybe make it to 350 today with the amount of streaming stamina that I have left. Probably not 400, but maybe. We'll see. Let's go ahead and grab some oxygen. And head on out. This planet feels significantly darker to me. Which, I mean, considering that I play the long dark 9 days out of 10, it's not a problem for me, but it's just something that I've noticed. It feels significantly darker. Although I have to admit, when I'm like walking on this kind of terrain, I keep thinking, sprain risk! I don't know that this is where I was it? Ah yes, there it is. There's our little mini base. Let's go ahead and hop on in. And I guess we'll go up this way some more, or maybe this way. This way looks promising. There's like some icicles or something. Is this a cave of some sort? Aha! Okay. Lots of cool stuff. I wonder how much squash is. Oh, we've got 2 aluminum. Okay, let's grab those then. We're gonna have to come back at some point. Maybe I should. I need an aluminum for beacons, don't I? I don't really want to use a beacon for that. We'll find it eventually, right? We'll find it eventually. Could put another little base here so that I'd know. If I grab a silicon, we could actually make the thing right now. And then we could make the backpack. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. T4 backpack. T4 oxygen tank. T1 jetpack. I don't have any of the stuff with me that I need to make this. I don't know what I was thinking just now. Like, oh yeah, we'll be fine. We'll just make this, and then I can just whip up a jetpack out of nothing. Yeah, no. We actually have to be somewhere where I have materials to do this. I have no idea what I was thinking there. Peeking for a beacon. Are you aching for some bacon? He's a big pig. You could be a big pig too. Oi! Oh, I cannot wait to have the jetpack back. That's my goal for today. We are going to make the jetpack back before I wrap up today. Because it is a game changer. Maybe we will be able to get to 400. With the way this is ticking right up there. I love the soundtrack to this game too. It is just so soothing. Alright, we should go grab some oxygen first. Although we're right here. Oh, that's like nothing. No, still, I don't want to die. I don't want to die and lose my aluminum. That would be so heartbreaking. We're not gonna make stupid decisions. We're also not gonna jump in a hole. Not without our jetpack. We should make more T3 vegetubes. Okay, for a second there the plant hadn't loaded in and I was wondering if maybe I forgot to put a plant in there. That would not have been good. 74%, okay. Let's go ahead and I guess we do need to put in another room. So that's 2 iron and a titanium. One of the only recipes I have memorized is the living compartment. Advanced craft station. Here we go. Okay, and so what did we need for this? Two jet rocket engines. Ugh, just rocket engines. I can read. And the titanium. Two rocket engines. Titanium. Yes. And then the two super alloy sulfur osmium. I didn't pick up any sulfur. How much super alloy do we have? Oh, we would have enough to do the backpack upgrade and still make the T2 jetpack pack. But not the oxygen tank and the oh, I should have done the oxygen tank over the backpack. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I guess we gotta go back and get sulfur. I have to equip the backpack. I was like, I'm jumping. Why isn't it working? I love this. I love this. Seriously, having the backpack is game-changing. Heading off soon, so I hope everyone here has a great one. Taffer Girl, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I hope you also have a great one. Have an awesome start to your weekend, and hopefully see you around soon. The convenient thing about this this planet having like a system of buildings and everything is that these pipes and whatnot really keep you from getting lost. It's a very good way to learn the planet, I suppose. Oh man, I cannot wait for the upgrades. They're just all so good. Okay. A little more oxygen. Wow, our solar panel is really blinding back there. Okay, so the sulfur was down here. Or behind us, or something. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Are you kidding me? This is aluminum right here. That wasn't there before. No, you can't tell me that we've had aluminum right in our backyard this entire time. It's okay, I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm happy. This is a good thing. There's so much aluminum here. This is ridiculous. Sentient aluminum, it's migration season. That's what happened. It was hiding on us. Inventory full. My hydration level is low, and I'm not entirely sure how to get out of here. This is a little bit of a problem. I think this way? Oh, do you have water? Do you have water? No. Oh, there's our base. Okay. We should be fine. It grew? Okay, I need ice. Give me the ice! Game's just like, I don't see it. Oh boy. What an adventure. Let's grab this food. And then, let's see. Not ready yet, 84%. Okay, I'd really like to go check that crate down there. But before we do that, I think we need to make another container up here. I mean, I could just make another crafter at this point with all the aluminum I've found. Okay, there's some cool stuff. 86%. Let's go. I want to go check out this crate. Like the movie Apollo 18 where the moon rocks are alien critters. That makes me think of Stardew Valley, because I've been playing that a lot recently too. And like the rock crabs. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of elements so that we can make super alloy, since I haven't found that yet. Right. I was coming here to use this thing. T4 mining speed. Ah, yes. I need super alloy for both of them. Okay. Man, look at that go! What do we need for the... Sorry, I keep pressing the wrong thing. 2 titanium. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and make one of the big drills. I didn't check to see whether we have the energy for this. That's okay. I love this thing. He's lovely. I don't know, he kind of looks like a giant bird to me. And I love birds. We still have 170, we're fine then. Actually, we could probably make, yeah, we can make a T3 heater. I just need what? Titanium and silicon. Okay. Titanium, titanium. I'm also probably going to need to make a room for this. Silicon, silicon, silicon. There we go. It's like one of those Sippy bird toys. Yes! Yes, exactly. That's why I must be thinking it reminds me of a bird. It totally does. Alright, let's go get more aluminum, actually. %. I actually want to wait until this is done, though. Ooh, we can make the biodome! Sorry, this game knows how to scratch that itch in my brain. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. I'm not losing it. The launch platform. What do I need for that? More super alloy. Part of me is really tempted to just make another one of these things here, and I think I will. I can always break it down when I don't need it, so I still need titanium, magnesium, and silicon. Looks like a black hole up there. Very scary. Hey, Kimber, welcome in. And Hypocrite, thank you for the streamer wellness. Cheers. As long as Polly Short will come up, I'm down for a biodome. Oh, this is like so poorly placed. Everything. Just everything is just bad. Let's make another room. We'll make a room just for this. The problem is the crafter just takes up so much space. You also have this game? Have you played it? Like, have you played it a lot? I love this game. I've only been playing it since, like, Christmas time. I got it during the Steam Winter Sale. Oh, I need aluminum for that. But I am just absolutely hooked. We should make a wall here or something. That way I don't keep trying to go through there. Black hole sun, won't you come? Now that's gonna be stuck in my head. Yeah, Ollie, you're not missing much. Honestly, not knowing him is just, yeah, doesn't matter. Have you made the animals yet in any playthrough? Yes, I have. So, I've mostly been playing this offline. I intended to stream it at some point. Today I ended up streaming it because we had some issues with the Long Dark. So this was a very spontaneous decision. But yeah, we're at animals on my main offline run. But I thought it would be more fun to start a new planet. This is a planet I've also never been on before, so it's completely new discovery for me to find everything. Inventory full. Okay, water, eggplant. So, like, I know the basics of the mechanics and whatnot, but this particular world is very new and different. But the animals are so cute. Everything that guy touched was garbage. I wish I could forget it. This is still base game. It's just a new planet to me. It's the, the second of the two planets. There's like the one that's more for first playthroughs, and then it starts with an S. I don't remember. Don't remember what it's called. We can make one single super alloy. Now we need iron and titanium. But I've been so hooked. Like I said, I bought this during the Steam Winter Sale, and I just could not stop playing. So I definitely foresee myself buying the DLCs and trying out the new planets. Oh, now I'm short of magnesium. Okay, sulfur and osmium I'll have to do at the other one, but we can do the T4 oxygen tank at least. We'll bring some sulfur with us. Yeah. Oh, 370 is amazing. So much better than 100 seconds. I played a lot of hours on this game. I haven't got the DLC planets. Me either. But I definitely foresee myself getting them at some point in the future. I just wanted to really get through the first, 1 or 2 runs before I decide to explore any DLC content, but I'm so excited for it already. So I'm here for the debut stream, and I definitely did not have to Google the English idiom of this right now. Yeah, this is our first stream of this. Like I said, I had intended on playing it at some point, but today was not supposed to be that day. So on Monday we had started the original version of episode 2 of Wintermute, which is very different from the version that I've played in the past. And we played about 2 to 3 hours on Monday. And I started up the game. Firstly, we had technical difficulties getting it to run on Monday because for whatever reason I could not move. So we had restarted the story at least twice. We saw the intro twice. And things kept going wrong, and it took about an hour to finally get things off the ground. And so like I said, we then played 2 to 3 hours, and apparently none of it saved. So I started off today, ready to take off, and jumped in and saw that we were at the same point that we were after all of the stress on Monday. And I was like, I'm not playing through all of that again right now. So I had to think on the fly and figure out what the heck we were going to do today. I also, given all the trouble we had going back to that particular version of the game, I was not eager to try and get the current version of the game up and running for our regular run today, because I was like, what if something happens? I want to take my time. I want to do this with a clear head and not while I'm on stream. So then I decided, you know what, why not this? This is very relaxing. This is a game that I just cannot get enough of right now, so that's what we're doing. We actually had a super alloy here. Let's grab the eggplant. Hey, Lily, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, T2 jetpack back. Just looked, I played 2025.4 hours on this game. Oh, wow. That is a lot. I think I'm at 70 hours right now. But again, I only just got this at Christmas. And so it's been quite the ride. Where did I put plants? There's plants. Right, squash seeds. I was actually thinking about trying those instead of the eggplant. Now would be a good time to swap those out, just to see if that gives us more calories. There's an osmium rod. Let's grab some more space food and water. Okay. Let's actually have a water. I feel like this maybe could be a good place to wrap up, actually. Wait a minute, let me see. Iridium rod, titanium, silicon. I thought we had an iridium rod here, but we do not. Okay. Yeah, I think this might actually be a good place for us to wrap up. We're at 400 KTI, which is not bad at all for our first session. And yeah, this kind of puts us at a good spot for next time because we've got our backpack made, we've got our jetpack made and upgraded. And so next time we can and we also upgraded our oxygen tank to the max, so we can go out and do some more exploring next time. Actually, maybe I just leave us at the other location where we were starting to explore. Did you find the other people's ruins that were there before? Yeah. I think it is very cool, the way that they've set up these worlds. And the storytelling that they do through these indirect things it's really well done. This wasn't the right direction, was it? That's okay, we've got plenty of oxygen. And I think this might loop around. And if it doesn't, well, that's okay too. We can make a little base. I think I need one silicon and one more titanium. I kind of want to check out this little cave first. This is me just doing one more thing, and then not doing one more thing. Okay, I don't really want to take this stuff right now. Oh, this is very cool. Wait, is this how I get up here? Was this the correct way? Did both follow them at the end and went the company way? I haven't gotten quite to that part where there's a choice, really. But what the heck is that thing? But yeah, I've been so enjoying this game. It's just so much fun. I have absolutely no idea how I got to where I am, but there's something blue and glowing up there, so I want it. I only have the one oxygen, though. So we're gonna want to make sure we can make another... I'm gonna need another iron and another silicon within our base. Boxes look like a mix between a Lego brick and a cooling box, right? Can I go up this way? Will it let me? It's osmium. I should have known. Oh, also there's a glowing cave back there. Oh no. Oh no. I have definitely gotten myself into something. I mean, this is good. It's good that I found this stuff, but like, this is so hard to stop. Okay. Here's what we do. I got silicon and titanium. We can make ourselves a nice little beacon. Aluminum. And call this the osmium base. And then I will wrap up. I'll even make it blue. Oh, I actually want to turn this. Osmium. Yeah, that works. Sweet. Alright, I feel like this is a good place for us to save. You have a choice. Go to where the ancient people went or go to where the company wants you to go. I'm not going to spoil what happens. Okay, I'm very intrigued. I have essentially two planets that I've got going offline. The one that I started on their demo, which I'm further along than Blue Skies, but not like super far into it. I don't have fish or anything yet in that one. And another one that I've been doing multiplayer with my husband, and we are quite far in. We just started to make animals, and I've been having so much fun with the DNA manipulation. It's been a blast. So I don't know. I love this game, and it's just awesome. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me today for joining me on this rather spontaneous Variety Friday, and for all your support. I really, really appreciate it. I love the little ones. They're so cute. All right, let's see who we've got on, who we can go raid. Let's see. Oh, sorry, that was Steam yapping. Let's go head over to Kimmy. Kimmy is working on Perfection in Stardew Valley and is at Winter Year 1, so let's see how that's going along. All right, have a good one, everyone. Thank you all again so much for being here. Have a great weekend, and hopefully see you soon. Bye for now.